How do I do this just by myself? Because for a while I was like feeling like, oh, you know what, I'm not gonna make any videos because I need a cameraman. Sorry, Avi. If you wanna come back, bro, please just send me a message. I'm not keen on vlogging. I feel like a lot of people vlog, but I guess this is also just a vlog. It's the start of a new beginning. I don't have a band. I am struggling to write songs. I honestly feel like either Hulk when he lost his powers or Spider-Man when he lost his powers, you know what I mean? At least it's a decent day. It's actually quite overcast, so I was gonna say at least it's a beautiful day, but foam at the bottom. I'm working on my warm-ups, my vocal warm-ups. A bunch from my vocal coach, which I actually don't go to anymore. Start off with a few of these. Yeah, yeah. And the reason I do this is to keep my mouth only slightly open. A lot of people think that if they open their mouth really wide when they sing, then more sound can come out, which actually isn't true because, and you open your mouth, your tongue will retreat back into the back of your throat and it'll actually make the tube that the sound and the air comes out of smaller. Less air pressure, less sound can come out. Have your mouth and your tongue just behind your teeth, it actually allows more sound to come out. So let's try that again. Yeah. And the reason I do this is because, okay, actually I don't really know why I do this. I'm constantly trying to think. Someone told me, when people make vlogs, they're just like trying to be like sloshy noobs. So I need to really like, and get that out of my head because ever since they actually told me that, it's just not working. Like once I was told that I'm funny and then ever since that moment, I haven't been funny because I'm just overthinking that. I'm like, oh wait, I'm funny. And then I'm like trying to tell jokes which aren't even funny. So the next one is a sing. Basically this is helping with nasality. Sing. Never, 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 no. Never, never. And this is working on nasality. So you still need to use nasality. It doesn't mean it's all coming out of your nose. It means you're using your airways. I actually don't really know. Alright, so people often ask me, how do you make a song? How do I make a song? And I know I'm always posting covers. What if you made a good song and then it just got stolen by like a Taylor Swift spy? So I don't post all of mine on TikTok because I'm a little bit scared. I think I shouldn't be scared because there's that guy who's like anyway. How to make a song? So I always start, well most of the time I start like I just find like a chord I really like. I usually look at keys. I've got this big book of keys right here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but keys and their vibes. The C major keys. It's innocent, it's playful. I'm not a fan of it because I feel like it's overused, so I tend not to use that key. Other keys, like, I like the D, key of D. And that's a good key because it's kind of like, it's chill, it's simple, it's also happy and positive. They don't always have to be happy and positive. Just because I'm saying that they're happy and positive doesn't mean that they're happy and positive. Obviously you can make like a dark sound. See? Or you can do... You can do that. Or F sharp. I'd say this is more of a... It's more of a hopeful sunset vibe, you know what I mean? It's like a sunset. And you're having a few drinks, maybe you've gotten the woman of your dreams. Yeah, they're the different keys. Alright, so in my opinion, starting the song, finding the chord progression is probably the hardest part for me. But that's the part I have to start. Because it's not, I can't really come up with a melody in my voice and then think, okay, I'll make a song of that. I have to start with the chord progression so that I can make the melody, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna start off with the key and Today I'm going to go in the key, I'm just going to do F sharp major because I've already got a bit of a chord progression that I want to use. So it kind of goes like... So I like that one because it's kind of warm. Remember that sunset. I think love songs are seriously the easiest songs to make a song about. Love, because we all feel love. We've all been in love. Whether that's with our family or with someone. I kind of just come up with a random melody or like a lyrics. And then I kind of go off that. If you feel me, babe. See? Out of tune. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, sorry, reset. If you wanna be so much more, would you change my mind? Would you change the flow? I'm embarrassed. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing. If you feel like you are watching from afar, if you move your body next to mine, would you change me just the same time? Low key, I'm embarrassed right now. And I'm nervous, right? See, lock in. Chord progression. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Restart with a different chord progression. See, this is how hard it is. It doesn't just come on the spot. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It just... We're gonna try a similar chord progression. Remember when I said it's about influence and inspiration? It actually is about influence and inspiration. Let's think. What do I feel like at the moment? What's just happened to me this week? Okay, I've left a band. I feel like I'm at rock bottom. I don't know what to do with my life. Okay, gloomy, moody, and raw. That's F sharp minor. Okay, I like this, actually. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm thinking go, okay. Okay, yeah. I got something. Bum, 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 dum, dum, dum. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Would you hold my hand so tightly? Or would you let it go? It's all the same. And could you change my name so rightly? If I felt the call, would you stay? Because I need to feel the word. No, so that could be a good verse, a good way to start the song. If you work upon the waters, would you hold me? The lyrics don't make any sense. Hold me, cause I do. After I've got chord progression and melody for the verse, I think I can kind of let the melody lead me into the second either verse or chorus, or pre-chorus if you want to have a pre-chorus. Kind of documenting it all so that you guys can just see how it flows. And also, you can record this in memos or whatever you want to do. I find it easiest writing it. I can always come back to a notebook. Unless I lose it. Chances are, I don't know where I'm taking my notebook. I usually just keep it inside in the darkness of my lair. Let's just call it Dark F sharp major song. So I've gotten the chord progression down. And that's one of the most important parts. We can just relax now. We know that our stuff isn't going to be lost. If you feel the way you want it, would you hold me? I notice you were watching. I feel your arms so tied behind my back. And if you do, but you can still build it up. Don't know what I'm doing, I'm lost. Boom. Second stage, feeling lost. It's a simple stage. You will feel lost, and it's good to feel lost. In fact, if you're feeling lost, it shows that you're on the right track. Because when you're lost, you can go seek inspiration. You can listen to some more songs, and you don't have to worry because we can always come back to it. It's in our thing. So I'm feeling lost. What am I gonna do? Well, obviously you don't flip and give up. I found myself giving up and lying in bed yesterday. And then, remember what someone told me? The man who hesitates always loses. Let that ring in your head for a bit. Okay, so, let's just keep running through the verse. Find me. I was out of tune. Me. And that always sounds like a song from The Weeknd. You do not want to make the mistake of copying another song. Trust me. And I'm sorry. I keep finding myself looking at myself. Okay. Let's just get into this, okay? Cause if you work upon the waters, would you find me? And if you hold my hand so tight, would you heal me? I don't like that. My voice keeps going out of tune and I wanna get down. Wanna feel up and I wanna feel down. Let me feel down. Let me feel so down. Cause I'm going round. Oh, nah. I always find as well, moving into the chorus, I start some staccato. That's another problem. Third point, feeling like you're making the same song that you've made before. Which there's nothing wrong with that, it's just, you're going backwards. Backwards. Okay, so if we're going backwards, that means we start at E. Okay, that could be good. Talking to yourself also helps because it helps you figure out, okay, what can I do? How can I move forward? Backwards, going through a backwards chord progression. The backwards chord progression, we can use that for our chorus. As long as the chords are in the key, you can do anything you like. If you know how to break the rules, break them. I still don't really have a melody in my head, and I feel like this also sounds like Sun's Sick and Cool. It's the exact same chords. I just realized I'm an idiot. Sun's again on my rain where we play in a mystical amount of summer days, where we kick back and let the chit chat, sensations always up to my amaze. See, I think I've caught myself. Remember when I said don't make a song that can put you backwards? Backwards. Which is okay to use the same chord progression, but it's also a pretty similar rhythm. You know the places we go, the beaches we roam today.
summer blaze, where we kick back and let the chit chat, sensations of the sun to my amaze.